If you are really looking for the ultimate Western experience to call home, well, I'm here with Steve Stavisky, and you happen to have a property that you brought with you this morning. That this is like everybody's dream of what the Wild West is like.
Right, and it's the Wild West, but it's still really close to civilization, which is good, right?
Right.
Because you're not really, out there, by yourself. It's really cool, though. This is a 40-acre property in Lake Creek, okay? And we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
And how, not everyone even knows Lake Creek or where it is. You come to the valley and you're staying in Vail Village or in Beaver Creek, and you don't have reason to leave, right?
Right.
Because everything, it's so great, and they do such a great job in the villages that you don't have to go anywhere. But if you were ever to go out, this is, this area right here is 20 minutes, exactly 20 minutes to Edwards, and then it's another, 10, 15 minutes to Vail. I mean, you're pretty close to skiing, but you are absolutely out there.
Wow.
In the wild. It's beautiful. It's 40 acres. Lake Creek runs through the property. There's natural beaver ponds on the property. And the cool thing is you have water rights. And so you can actually pull from the creek and irrigate a pasture for horses. You have your well for your property. And there's no limitations on what you can build on this property, which is pretty cool.
Right.
There's 3 or 4 really cool sites to put your estate home. And I'll tell you, it's not for everyone, right?
Sure,
I mean, it's over $4 million for this property in Lake Creek. But I mean, look at the views, and it's right now it's unimproved. There's nothing on it,
right?
Except wildlife, and you actually have wilderness on one side, and you have the national forest on the other side.
Oh, wow.
So you can really go out and enjoy. If you're an outdoorsman. An outdoors person, you can get out there and really enjoy it.
That's
but the site itself is so cool, and it's the road gets taken care of up in the wintertime, so it's really the access is easy. It's a super neat property, and so if you ever want to see it, if someone wants to get out there and go walk that property, it probably takes 45 minutes, an hour this time of year to walk that property to see everything. So
that's amazing.
Yeah.
I love the idea of
really
taking
cool.
an hour to actually hike on your own property.
I know, and well, in the wintertime, you can do it via snowshoes if you're feeling bold, or you do it on ATVs or snowmobile or something
What
like that.
a fun
It's really
way
cool.
to see your property, but that really alludes to how special it is and how much space you would have. And so, Steve, you work with Engel and Volkers, and it's, really, really well-known worldwide brand that people can trust.
Right, which has been great. So I've been there. I was with another company for 15 years, and about a year and a half ago switched over. And really, because of that international recognition and the ability to cross-market with other shops, in Minnesota, in Dallas, in New York, in California, in Naples, Florida, where I can have this listing hung up in a shop over there and running through their television, things like that. But also that recognition of the brand is important to me. It's a well-known and people are passionate about it, and it's been great.
Well, listen, I also really quickly before we let you go, so if people want to get in touch with you, how do they do that?
Yeah, easiest is my mobile number, which is up on the screen there now. That's the easiest, but you can hop on that website as well and send a quick email if you'd like.
Okay, I'm also just going to brag on Steve really quickly. Man of many talents. His band is playing tonight, and you guys are going to be playing like 40-something songs.
Yeah, we played for 3 hours. We'll be in Eagle Vail at the Vail Brewing Company tonight, and it's fun. And as we like to say, we may not be the best band in Eagle County, but we'll be the loudest.
I love that. Anyway, listen, Steve Stavisky, great guy, great musician, great realtor. Give him a shout if you are interested in seeing that property in person. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you, my pleasure.
All right, coming up next, we are going to take a look at what's happening with your weather, but first we also have a watch and win, so stay with us.